Yo, what up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, man? Huh? Lakers sports chat, Lakers news and sports chat. What's up? What's up? Make sure y'all hit the like button when you come in, man. Hit that subscribe button when you come in, man. You already know what it is, man. We here. All right. Like, comments, Cash App, Soul Mirror 29, PayPal, Suicide H29. Let's get into it. I didn't get to watch it, but I it's supposed to be on ESPN. Some reason a lot of Laker games when they supposed to be on ESPN, they get blocked out. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at whatever they putting on ESPN at that time. But I was checking the app, and they pulled it off. Okay, so Anthony Davis definitely answered the bell. Is what they like to say. Answered the critics, or even when he thought about himself and returning, testing the leg out. I like to tell people that don't get too crazy about losing streaks. It's not that serious. Um, every team goes through winning streaks and losing streaks. And when they lost the other day, people was losing their mind. LeBron James, and Andre Drummond is not good. You see, it's always teeter totter what they be doing through the season. It's so many games through the season, and even if it's a series, you know what I'm saying. You still gotta understand that. Okay, it's the first game. You know what I mean, but through a season, man, it's a lot of ups and downs going on. It's a lot of injuries that played part inside of the Lakers dropping from first seed and second seed all the way to sixth seed. It's a lot of injuries and things that happen. You're gonna go through stretches where your team might have a lot of injuries going on. What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? That is the part. What can you do about those injuries? How long can you sustain, a certain winning percentage when those injury bugs is happening, especially to the uh your major components to that team i.e. being Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Um you still have professionals on that team. So that's why I say you got to give the non-superstar players, they call role players, you got to give them credit that they deserve because they're playing the highest level basketball. So you have to respect them. It doesn't mean just because they don't have the name and that superstar name doesn't mean they're not important. You can't win a game without those people. I don't care how superstar you are and how powerful your name is, how many points you score. If you don't have those other role players, you're not winning no ring, period. And you're not winning a lot of games without them. So I always say you got to give those not superstardom players, you got to give them their respect that they deserve because they're playing the highest level of basketball and they're playing a team game. So you must give the team credit, not just a player, the team. So Anthony Davis, from last game, people was upset. His his jump shot was falling short and whatnot and all of that. It's because you got to get you got to get comfortable with coming up, especially your leg. Like if you ever had a leg injury, you will understand. Some people can recover faster. Some people just go out there and they can, go, and some people can't. Um, so you got to understand that. But Anthony Davis, oh, I put 27. My bad, 25, 25 and 7. Okay, he answered 9 and 19, 1 and 2 from three, 33 minutes, 6 or 7 free throw, and he had a key block at the end. Okay, again, um, Kuzma had 6, Drummond had 4, KCP had 10, Caruso had 11, Morris had 1, Gasol had 10 and 7. Gasol was very good key piece to coming off the bench. THT 10 points, good. Matthews did some good 3, and McLemore with 3. He didn't shoot that good. Anyway, this is what I mean about stop letting the media um trick you into believing that a team is only good because they have the star players. It's a team game, so it doesn't matter if the star players are there or not. That's why when I mean when a lot of star players get criticized that your play is so amazing, but it don't transfer to wins, and it's a team game. It's not 1-on-1. So it don't matter if I play so well, but we keep losing, and then they're gonna look at me. You're not good enough. You need to carry your team. That's why carrying the team is really not um it's really not that is what they make it, because it's a team game. So you could be great up all you want. You can score 40. You see Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry scoring 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 29. He just keeps doing it, right? But those points are needed, but those other points from the other players are needed as well. So we know that if Stephen Curry ain't going off, they probably don't have a chance. We understand that, but it's still a team game, so you must give credit where credit is due. They still helping steal the ball. They still helping score the ball. They still helping steal the ball, rebound the ball. Stephen Curry is still doing his thing, but he needs those other players too to win the game. It's a team game. Got to give more respect to the team players than just the star players. But the media has did a great job of building up, the minds of the sport, the minds of the fans to believe that you only should care about the star players and not the other players, which is so disrespectful. But it is what it is. We Lakers definitely needed to pick up this win, so salute to that. They definitely needed to pick up the win. Um, Shannon Sharp said, 5-2, but he wasn't counting tonight. He wasn't counting tonight. He was talking about after tonight, but even tonight makes it that much better that they got this win. I think who they got next. I have to look at the schedule. Let me see. But shout out to Anthony Davis. Doing his thing. He wasn't gonna stay in the slump forever. Chris Broussard and all of them. When you listen to them, now that I'm not wrapped in that media program mind, I can sit back and just say, okay, that's what's up, and I can tell when they just blurting out things that don't even make sense. It's just part of the routine script, the script routine. When they clown players, when they come back from injury, then they try to put KD. Well, KD came back and Harden and they are pure scorers. Anthony Davis is a scorer, but he's not a pure scorer like KD. So come on, that doesn't even like what are you talking about? KD really don't even have to jump that high to even shoot. Like, come on, don't even do that. But anyway, salute to the Lakers, man. Denver Nuggets is not an easy out. Okay, they're not an easy out, right? They're not an easy out, so they still fought back. Um, let's go to the schedule. Okay, you click on that. Why is it not doing it? There it is. Okay, schedule. Okay. Okay, so we got Clippers next. That's gonna be a tough one. Then you got Trailblazers on Friday. So we got a back to back action pack two game right there. And they both on, national TV. I gotta work both of those games, so I won't even see them. I will recap them though. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. We gonna recap every game from now on. I know I've been saying that, but we got to get lit for the playoff. Playoffs almost here, so we got to recap all these games. Then we got Suns on Sunday, and we got Knicks on Tuesday. I'll be able to see that game. I mean, not. I mean, recap that game right after. It's not what you call it. It's not on TV. Then you got the Rockets, got the Pacers. Then we close out with the Pelicans. Close out with the Pelicans on Sunday. Sunday after next. Got the Sunday, and then it's on. It's on after that. All right, so y'all see me up here. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna post the post game interviews. I'll make sure I do that too, and then you keep it locked from right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that. I'm out of here. What y'all think about Anthony Davis? Don't even trip. I'm gonna be one of those what you call fans or um, um reporters, for the Laker gang and whatnot, and just for people, sports in general, I like to keep it 100 with you. I'm not going to do with that media trained mind. I learned how to deprogram myself and then come up here and spit it. You never trip because it's so many games. So you're gonna have off games. You're gonna have streaks where you off. Your team going to play good 1 minute and your team gonna play bad next minute. That's just part of us. That's part of a season. I mean, you start to look at the fans, right, in the comments, and you say, "You guys play 2K, don't you?" Right. So if you play 2K, right, sometimes you're going to lose to a team you're supposed to beat. Even in 2K, it happens. Even in 2K, it happens in 2K. Like, I got beat by the Knicks, and I know right now the Knicks is fire in real life, but on the game they not that fire. They record is not that fire, but they beat me. Like they went crazy on me the whole game. So if that happens on the game, why in real life people are like you're not supposed to lose to that? Oh my god! And they're professional basketball players at the end of the day, so they can get hot at any moment. They can go crazy in any moment, and then you can not be on your game at any moment, or just get outdone at any moment. That is part of playing a sport. Period. So why when the Lakers just lost against two back to back, the Kings and the Raptors, people are, oh my god, like they're still professional basketball players at the end of the day. No matter how you look at them and how you view them, the record wise, you can still lose no matter what. And team sports, like they say, any given Sunday, like that's how it is in basketball. Like any given day, somebody can go off, or you could just not be on your game and you can get licked out of there. So you gotta. I used to be emotionally connected to sports, and get when your team win, you happy. When not as you drowned out, you sad. Like I'm glad I removed myself from that because it's too stressful. Imagine having a team that you watching every game and then you going crazy because they losing and then you doing this and you moping around. People actually fight over these games. Like it shouldn't. Don't ever talk about my quarterback. Like this, it's crazy. It's crazy how much people attach themselves to a game. What I'm saying, to people in a game. And they will fight other people and cuss them out. I used to be part of that. I ain't never had no fight, but I'm so removed from that, and I'm glad because it's stressful. You imagine you having 5 teams, 6 teams. You know what I mean? So just be mindful, man. It's just a game at the end of the day. These are regular human beings, and as the season goes, it's going to be teams that get hot. It's going to be teams that get cold. It's going to be injuries. It's going to be all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just part of it, man. No need to talk crazy or talk down on a person. It just gotta. If you playing like trash, you're allowed to say a person, well, you stinking up the joint. But sometimes you got to be mindful that people still got their own lives dealing with. So when a person come off an injury, you know, everybody not gonna respond the same way as Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving and all of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's not their team is structured a whole lot different. You got 3 top scorers on one team, bruh. Please stop it with all of that. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. So don't even worry. The Lakers gonna be fine, man. Remember their chemistry. They got to get down. It's people in and out of the lineup all the time, so there's no real chemistry, really. Andre Drummond and LeBron James don't have no chemistry because they ain't played. So of course it might look a little off. It is what it is, but some people you can just um, put in there and it's going to work perfectly. Not all the time is going to be like that. So they got to get their runs in so they can know each other like that. That's how it is sometimes. So the Lakers gonna be fine, man. Long as they get everyone back and hopefully no injuries during the playoffs, they're gonna be fine, man. You see what happened tonight, man. It's like what y'all talking about, So it happens, but they needed everybody, not just AD. They needed AD to do the 25, but then they needed everybody else to pitch in because it's a team game. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll salute. I'll salute the top player. But I am going to salute the whole team because the win doesn't come with just AD 25 and 7. AD doesn't get a last minute block if the other players wasn't scoring and stealing and so AD can have 25 and 7 and they still lose, right? Okay, so it's a team effort no matter how you look at it. It's a team effort. That's why it's a team game. So without the team imprint, they don't win. So shout out to Davis for doing his numbers, and shout out to everybody who did their numbers, even the ones who was cheering on the bench. All that shit counts, man. All of it. All right. So I'm out of here, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will be posting the post game interview, so y'all get ready for that. It's your boy, man. All right. You call me Suicide Ace 29 Sue, or you can Lakers Sports Chat it, Lakers News and Sports Chat. I see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace. Make sure you hit that Cash App, Soul Mirror 29, PayPal, Suicide Ace 29. Bang.